So you got beef and ground turkey wings, and then pork and ground turkey wings, so meat and bone content. And then over here we have pork with ground turkey, pork ground turkey, and then bell. So black as storm, clear as bell. Beef with ground turkey. This is pancreas that I'm cutting up. These are machine cut. Machine cuts, you don't want to give those. Alright, so I got pretty much everything I need. So now I'm just gonna do the final weight. So I'm using lamb and goat tongue and heart as the final fillers. So this is, Belle's got these bowls and Storm's got these. It's 6.5 ounces of bone after, and about 8 ounces of bone for her. So alright, so I picked 4 of the meals, 2 and 2. It's beef heavy, or beef is primary, pork is primary, and this one has pork as primary, and that one's beef as primary. They all have turkey, ground turkey. Some of Storm's meals have grounded turkey wings. Belle didn't like it, so I had to take a lot of that out, which had to substitute something, stuff for it. But real quick, just keep a rundown. That's ground turkey. That's beef tongue, beef kidney. That is Blue Ridge beef complete. A little bit of pancreas, liver, or sorry, that's heart. That's liver. I also added chicken heart. Belle isn't a big fan of chicken, so you won't see a lot of chicken and chicken hearts in hers. I put 1 in there, and I think I put 1 in each. So they all have the same organs. However, there is one's pork and one's primary, or sorry, one's pork and one's beef as primary. And that's just to mix it up a little bit. But you can see a better picture here of the Blue Ridge beef complete. I also added, Blue Ridge beef green tripe. However, I don't add it in here because it stinks. So I have the tube, the 1 pound tube. I cut it in half and I separate them into containers like this. So then when I feed them, I'm just gonna open the container, scoop some out, scoop a spoon out, or less than a spoon, and put it in each meal. And that way, when I open this, it's not completely just covered in the green tripe smell. I also have this is lamb brain, I believe it is, and I give them this occasionally. If it's semi-frozen, they'll eat it. If it's completely thawed out, they won't, because it has a different smell to it, and it's very mushy. It's a weird texture once it thaws out. But so this is what I used. This is a canine craving, 100% pancreas. I give them a little bit of that, and then I bought one of these to see if they would eat it. They're not too fond of it. I think if they're hungry they'll eat it, but they don't really like it too much. I give them canned mackerel, but I want to try this one mainly because I thought it'd be easier, and it has the vegetable stuff in there, so instead of me mixing it up. But what else I have in here? This is all the extra stuff, and then if I have room, if I need to put meals, I'll put meals in here. But yeah, this is a chest freezer, comes up to my waist. Oh, I got this from a lady for $100. So yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Again, this is how I feed my dogs. I got a nutritionist to give me a diet plan. However, with the ingredients that it had in there, I had to go back to a deletion diet because they were licking a lot. This is also what I give them, mackerel in water, canned mackerel in water. They love it. This sardines, again, in pure spring water. They smelt's the other fish that I was trying to give them as per the nutritionist, and she wasn't doing it. Oysters, I stopped oysters and mussels because they were licking, so I wasn't sure if these were the culprits. These are oysters and mussels are two things that I never fed them, so I wasn't sure if that was causing it, and they were licking a lot, their paws and whatnot. So also quinoa was on the menu. Manganese, yeah, I think quinoa was manganese. That was on the menu for them, and I took that out too. So this go around, I'm gonna try to give them oysters again. No quinoa, no mussels, just oysters. See if they eat them first, and then watch their poop, watch them how they lick, and see what it is. I know dogs lick. A lot of times out of boredom, and Storm, she's bad at that, but it's just when I initially moved them over to the nutritionist diet, she was licking excessively. And these are the supplements that I use. Sea kelp, I use vitamin E in there. Probiotic, I give them probiotic every other day. Because I also give them kefir. So I freeze the kefir, and then I take it out in the morning. This I give them in the morning, and then the kefir I take it out and thaw it out throughout the day in the refrigerator, and then it's ready for the evening. Taurine, I give them every other day. I give them a taurine. It's a capsule, so I just take it out. And then magnesium, I give them this every morning. And yeah, that's pretty much what I give them. And eggs and eggshells in the afternoon. Also, I didn't record any bone. You may have noticed that. I ordered duck necks or turkey necks, and the rest of the ounces are either chicken necks or duck necks. So that's the leftover stuff, and I didn't record that. But you can, if you can feed chicken wings. You can feed chicken wings also. It's easy day. I mean, it's up to you on what I just do it for the variety. I do duck or turkey neck. So I like turkey necks because it allows their teeth to get in, and it allows the teeth to get in and get scraped by the bone, right? So same with duck necks. All right, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below.